Majestic and magnificent, elephants roam the bushveld of southern Africa in family groups. Most live until they're 60 years old or more, unthreatened by natural predators. But now thousands are likely to be killed, culled because South African authorities say there are just too many elephants in the wild. We've just driven into the Kruger Park, which is South Africa's largest wildlife reserve, and it's places like this that conservationists say are overrun with elephants. The natural balance of the ecosystem is being upset by elephant overpopulation, says William Mabasa from the Kruger National Park.
Our predecessors used to maintain numbers in the Kruger National Park at between 7,000 and 8,000, and we're now sitting with over 12,000. So
you have nearly double the amount of elephants that you think is right for this environment?
Yes.
To see for ourselves, we hitch a ride on an early morning game drive.
Yeah, we see zebras and impalas here.
Guided by game ranger Hubert Matsane, we find a herd of about 25 elephants.
You see how they walk, all the babies are kept inside.
He says these animals are deeply intelligent and have excellent memories, which is why, he says, conservationists have to kill whole families when culling, from the matriarch to the youngest baby. He says it's more humane because any survivors will be traumatized, will remember being hunted.
If you kill some and leave the rest, this other one will be, I think, psychologically affected.
Once killed, he says the elephant tusks will be stored and sold, and the meat will be canned at a slaughterhouse here in the Kruger Park and eaten by the local community. Animal rights activists are appalled
that it's driven by economics. They want to harvest elephants so they can have ivory.
Activists also say there's no scientific evidence that elephants are destroying habitats, but conservationists say culling is a necessary evil, but a last resort. They've tried relocating elephants to less populated areas and sterilizing females, but they say these alternatives have not been as successful as they had hoped. Elephant populations have continued to increase, says Game Ranger Bishop Shilowa, and threaten the environment. Shilowa tells me an adult elephant bull uproots about 1,000 trees a year. These uprooted trees are an example of just how devastating an elephant's appetite can be on the environment. The game rangers tell us that elephants eat just about anything. The roots, the bark, the leaves, even the thorns on trees like this. In fact, elephants eat about 350 kilograms or about 770 pounds worth of vegetation each day. So one of Africa's biggest eaters are now the focus of perhaps an even bigger controversy over their fate. Robyn Curnow, CNN, Kruger National Park, South Africa.